If you follow the Los Angeles Lakers closely, you know that the 2025 season has been far from a smooth ride. On the contrary, it has been a season full of ups and downs, full of unpredictable moments and stories that keep fans on the edge of their seats, eagerly waiting for answers. Here at Lakers News Fan Report, we take great pleasure in analyzing all these details and bringing you the latest news and insights about the most famous franchise in the NBA. Today, our focus is on one of the most fascinating and emotional stories of this season, the journey of Bronny James, LeBron James' son, and his recent call-up to the Lakers' main roster. After spending time with the South Bay Lakers in the G League, the upcoming game between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks, scheduled for Thursday in Wisconsin, goes beyond just another match between two NBA powerhouses. While the game itself is crucial for both teams in terms of conference balance, the real narrative is the context involving Bronny James' presence on the Lakers' main roster, something that will stir emotions for all basketball fans, especially with the expectations surrounding the young athlete's future. First, it's important to emphasize that Bronny James' call-up to the NBA after spending time with the South Bay Lakers in the G League has sparked a range of reactions from fans and analysts alike. This is primarily due to the immense name he carries. When you're LeBron James' son, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, the pressure and expectations are monumental. Many wonder if Bronny is truly ready to face the intensity of the NBA. With just 1.4 points per game in his 18 appearances with the main team so far, the response from many might be somewhat skeptical. A shooting percentage of only 25.8% from the field and 20% from three-point range are numbers that raise serious questions about his impact on the game. But is this enough to determine his future in the NBA? Or are the circumstances he faces just a reflection of a natural start for any young player, who, with time and patience, can develop into something much more impactful? However, what many may not immediately realize is that Bronny is just beginning his journey. He has an advantage that other rookies in the league do not possess: the support and guidance of one of the greatest names in NBA history, his father, LeBron James. LeBron's presence, even if he is currently sidelined due to his own injury, serves as a constant guide for Bronny. In times of difficulty, when criticism arises or the pressure becomes too much, it is LeBron's example that can help the young player stay focused and determined. After all, if there is one thing LeBron James has consistently shown throughout his career, it's his ability to overcome adversity and reinvent himself, something Bronny can and should emulate. Speaking of LeBron, his absence from the game against the Bucks is a noteworthy chapter on its own. The Lakers star is sidelined due to a groin strain and has returned to Los Angeles to continue his treatment. While he recovers, the Lakers will have to learn to survive without their leader, which, on the one hand, opens up space for other players to shine, but on the other hand, places even more pressure on players like Anthony Davis and, of course, Bronny James. LeBron is not only the best player on the team, but also the central pillar of the franchise, and his absence on the court cannot be underestimated. As he works toward returning to action, the team's dynamic may shift, and players who may not have had the chance to step up before will now be called upon to shoulder more responsibilities. When we look at the Lakers' current performance this season, we see a team with a record of 40 wins and 23 losses, currently holding the fourth position in the Western Conference. Despite this, it is impossible to ignore that the Lakers are not at their best. They come into this game against the Bucks on the heels of 2 consecutive losses, and while they have won 8 of their last 10 games, their consistency on the road has been a major concern. With a record of 15 wins and 16 losses in 31 away games, it is clear that, when not playing at home, the Lakers have struggled to maintain the high level of performance that fans and analysts expect. This game against the Bucks, therefore, is not just another match. It is an opportunity for the Lakers to show they can overcome these hurdles and make adjustments that will put them back on the path to victories, even without their star player on the court. On the other side, the Milwaukee Bucks are also going through a difficult phase, with a record of 36 wins and 28 losses. Currently sitting in 4th place in the Eastern Conference, the Bucks are fighting to maintain their position, and just like the Lakers, they are on a 3-game losing streak. However, the Milwaukee team has shown considerable strength when playing at home, with an impressive record of 22 wins and 11 losses in 33 games played in their own arena. The Bucks will pose a significant challenge for the Lakers. Milwaukee's strength cannot be underestimated, especially considering the presence of Giannis Antetokounmpo, one of the greatest players in the league today, who will certainly cause problems for the Lakers' defense. This showdown is a real test for Los Angeles, which will need to adapt quickly and find ways to play well, even without LeBron. Looking at the bigger picture, what truly stands out is the importance of youth for the Lakers. While the team has experienced players like Anthony Davis, the key to immediate success for the franchise may lie in the development of their young players. Bronny James, although still in the early stages of his NBA career, has a unique opportunity to with the right support and guidance from his father, become a pivotal player for the Lakers. Every game he plays is an opportunity to learn, grow, and show that he can be much more than just LeBron's son. But the most intriguing question is, how far can Bronny go? Will he become a star in his own right, or will he forever be overshadowed by the legacy of his father? That is the question that fans and analysts alike are trying to answer as they watch his journey unfold. If there is one thing NBA history teaches us, it is that the road to success is long and filled with challenges. But, with the name James behind him, Bronny will certainly have all the opportunities necessary to write his own story in many ways. Bronny's journey mirrors the trajectory of countless other NBA rookies, albeit with much more attention due to his father's legacy. The expectations for him are unlike any rookie before him, but those who understand the game know that development takes time. For now, Bronny's role with the Lakers may be more about learning the ropes and soaking in the atmosphere of NBA basketball than it is about putting up big numbers. As the season progresses, it will be fascinating to see how his role evolves and what kind of impact he has on the team. There's no denying that the pressure to live up to the James name is immense. But Bronny has shown time and time again that he's not easily overwhelmed. He's grown up with a father who has faced some of the highest expectations in basketball history, and that type of upbringing can only help him when faced with the challenges of professional basketball. This season may be about laying the foundation, but the future could be bright for him. For LeBron James, watching his son step into the NBA has to be a mix of pride and nerves. On one hand, he's undoubtedly thrilled to see Bronny following in his footsteps. But on the other hand, as any father would, he knows the path is not going to be easy. LeBron's influence on the Lakers goes beyond just playing the game. His leadership, mentorship, and unwavering work ethic serve as a blueprint for what Bronny and others on the team can strive for. It's clear that LeBron's presence, even from the sidelines, will be a huge asset to the Lakers throughout the remainder of the season. Despite the absence of their star player, the Lakers have shown moments of resilience that give fans hope. Anthony Davis has stepped up in a leadership role, and players like D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves have shown flashes of brilliance. The Lakers' ability to adapt to LeBron's absence could be one of the defining storylines of this season. The ability to step up and play team-first basketball, rather than relying on one player, could set the tone for the future of this franchise, especially with the youth they have in their ranks. One of the key factors in the Lakers' season has been their defense. While the offensive struggles have been well documented, their defensive schemes have been solid. The team has been aggressive on the perimeter and has shown flashes of lockdown defense in key moments. If they can maintain this level of defensive play, they will have a fighting chance against any opponent, including the high-powered Bucks offense led by Giannis Antetokounmpo. As for the Bucks, despite their recent struggles, they are a team that can never be counted out. Giannis is one of the most dominant players in the league, and his presence on the court can change the course of any game. The Lakers will have their hands full trying to contain him. But if there is one thing the Lakers have shown over the years, it's their ability to rise to the occasion in high-pressure situations. This game against the Bucks will certainly test that theory. With LeBron sidelined, there is also a shift. In the way the Lakers are playing their offense, the team will likely look to spread the ball more, encouraging contributions from different players. This type of team-oriented basketball could serve as a stepping stone for Bronny to find his rhythm, with the ball moving more freely and more opportunities for players to create. Bronny may have more chances to show his skills and improve his overall game. There's also the aspect of leadership. With LeBron out, it's likely that other players will have to step into leadership roles, especially someone like Anthony Davis, who has been the Lakers' other superstar. How Davis handles the added responsibility will be key to the Lakers' success during this stretch. Can he elevate his game to the level necessary for the team to succeed without their leader? If he can, it could provide valuable experience and set the tone for what is to come in the postseason. That's for the future of the Lakers. One of the key questions will be the development of their young players. Bronny is the most talked about, but he's not the only one with potential. Players like Max Christie and Jalen Hood-Schifino are also part of the Lakers' youth movement and could play a significant role as the franchise looks to build for the future. With LeBron getting older, the team needs to transition to the next generation of talent. How the young players develop will go a long way in determining the Lakers' long-term success. Looking beyond the Bucks game, the Lakers face a tough road ahead. They still have to contend with a variety of playoff contenders in the Western Conference, and each game from here on out carries significant weight. Without LeBron, they'll have to rely on their depth and adaptability. But if they can pull together as a team, they could still make a deep run, even with the absence of their star player. While the Lakers are in a challenging period, there's a sense of optimism surrounding their future. With Bronny now a part of the main roster, fans are hopeful that the next era of Lakers basketball is on the horizon. His development, paired with the growth of other young talents, could provide the foundation for another championship run in the future. It will take time, patience, and a lot of hard work. But the Lakers have the pieces in place to make it happen. Finally, the upcoming game against the Bucks is just another step in the journey for both Bronny and the Lakers. It is more than just a game, it's an opportunity to see how the team responds to adversity and how the younger players, including Bronny, handle the pressure. While LeBron may be out, his influence will still be felt in every move the team makes. How the Lakers adjust, both as a team and individually, will determine how successful they are in the postseason. So, what can we expect at the end of this game against the Bucks? What does the future hold for the Lakers? Will the team adjust without LeBron and find new ways to shine? The game against Milwaukee is more than just a win or loss. It is an opportunity for the Lakers to prove that they are more than just a team led by a veteran star. They are a franchise with a promising future, and young players like Bronny James are key to ensuring that future is bright. If you enjoyed this content and are eager to learn more about Bronny James' journey and everything that's going on with the Lakers, make sure to follow Lakers News Fan Report. Stay up to date on all the latest developments in the season, Bronny's progress, and, of course, LeBron's return to the court. Don't miss a single detail of the Lakers season. Follow our channel for more content like this.